Hello, and welcome to this video about the strategy for the read aloud task. So let's dive right in. So when it comes to the strategies for this task, just understand that you will have 40 seconds to look at the text before the microphone turns on. And you want to use this time to skim the text and understand what you're reading. So identify when you'll be pausing in the text by looking for commas and full stops. Also, identify the words you will need to stress while you're reading. Those words are main subjects, adjectives, and adverbs. So we need to say these words more. Now, almost every passage will have a contrast sentence either in the beginning or at the end. And they use words like however, but, although, while, some sort of contrast word. And the reason why that's important is because you will need to use a rising intonation with your voice during these sentences and a falling intonation at the end of each sentence. So your voice will go up and your voice will go down. That's your rising and falling. And they make sure that you're doing it by putting a contrast sentence in the passage. So before the microphone turns on, read the passage aloud to identify any issues you have with the text. So before you ever read the passage when the microphone is on, just go ahead and read it aloud immediately. That way you can understand any issues you might have, and you can then say it a second time, and it'll sound a lot better. So when you are reading, make sure you pretend you are reading the news or acting when you're reading. This way you can show your falling and rising intonations. Now listen to the sample answers that we have and try to sound like the speaker in each sample answer with a wide range of vocal features. And the one thing you do not want to do is sound flat when you are speaking. With native English speakers, our voices go up and they go down. And when you're reading aloud, you need to do the same thing. So don't sound flat. Do not sound flat when you are speaking. Don't sound like a robot. Try to go up and down, and you will get a better score with your oral fluency and pronunciation.